Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you are Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekends of July 29th through the 30th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for the price list if you haven't done so already. Also, if you're wanting to, if you're wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you register at bill per call. You can request a callback, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so the overall energy, I have the Three of Swords, I have the Nine of Swords, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, we have the Star, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so overall energy, I feel that there is some sort of anxiety in regards to distance or maybe some sort of temporary loss. You might need some sort of a break from work. You might decide that you're needing to call off. Maybe your heart just isn't in your job anymore. For some of you, love related definitely could be going through some sort of a breakup. Feels like someone's been, maybe thinking about coming forward, or something's going on where I feel like what's really going on is that there's already someone that's at a distance, and I feel like this person is wanting to say something to you, but they're not. They're just watching. And it seems to like maybe someone has already like initiated some sort of conversation and kind of was like, well, the door is open, or I just wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you type of energy. And I feel like they're just like waiting and waiting, and they're like, okay, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to respond. I think it's over. I don't think they're interested. I just kind of feel like something like that is going on. So definitely like a lot of overthinking from somebody who's maybe thinking about you or interested in you. This also could be reversed. This could be your energy. And maybe, this is something that you've done and you're like, oh my God, they're not going to respond. I am getting energies of just like stagnation and feeling stuck, heartbroken and stuck, separated and stuck. It seems like maybe you feel that there's nothing that you could do about a situation, or maybe you feel like you've already done everything you could. It looks too like you're not ready to open up, or you're not ready to talk about something that's bothering you or going on with you. I feel like you're just not ready. I feel like there, again, is, someone is just like very nervous about coming forward. And I feel like they keep changing their mind. This person also seems like they keep trying to get your attention or want to communicate with you, but maybe you're ignoring their efforts. But they're still doing the same thing over and over again. Even if it's been obvious that you don't like this person's approach or that you're just not interested, seems like someone just keeps trying something over and over again. I feel too like someone keeps trying to show you how vulnerable they can be. They're like, see, I can be vulnerable. I can be this way. I can be that way. But I kind of feel like maybe you're like, nope, I don't want to see it. I don't want to deal with it. It's too late. You might be feeling just very guarded. Even if this is not about someone from the past coming back towards you, it just seems like whoever's trying to open up to you, you're just like, you don't want it. Now, also, I feel like the universe is telling you that you might need to do something. And the universe is like, okay, like, we're here waiting for you whenever you're ready. But it seems like you are refusing to do some sort of, I don't want to say it's the bare minimum, but it is something that I kind of feel like the universe is like, we're waiting on you. And you're like, well, I don't want to. And it seems like the universe is like giving you signs and synchronicities, but it's like you don't want to believe it or see it anymore. If you feel someone's energy around you, or like you're being haunted by someone's energy, I would say that would confirm the things that I'm seeing does confirm that. It looks like you're also just trying to cut off that energy or protect your energy. Like you don't want this person's energy like bothering you. I'm getting a lot of hiding of emotions. People seem to be hiding how they feel this weekend or not really wanting to talk about it. You might approach someone who seems to be going through something. You're trying to get them to open up and talk about it, and they're just like, nothing's wrong. I'm okay. No, that's okay. I just feel like someone keeps pushing the other person away. Finances look a little funny. I feel like you've got money coming, but it's not here yet. And right now, you're just kind of struggling. I just kind of feel like money is funny. It's like you don't have a little, you have a tiny bit. You could do this with it, you could do that with it, but it's not very much. So I feel like you're, during this time, having to be patient with your spending. You might have to hold off on purchasing certain things that you really wanted. Yeah, I feel like money is taking a minute to come in. Yeah, like I said, with the finances, I feel like money is coming. You also may have already taken some sort of necessary steps to earn more money. But now it's just kind of like a waiting game. I'm not sure how long. I feel like your money is you might have to sit tight. I feel like money seems better after anywhere between maybe 2 weeks and 2 months. I'm getting something more so about the twos for timing with money. Something else I was getting. Speaking of, yeah, synchronicities, you might be seeing twos and you might be seeing threes. I feel that there's a conversation that needs to be had between two people. Even if it's not something romantic, it just seems like there is a conversation that needs to be had. I also feel like there is a need for you to just like keep your distance so that you can think clearly. I feel like you also want to make sure that you don't make the wrong decision. Maybe you're aware that you could potentially make an emotional decision and you're like, you know what, I'm going to wait until I'm clear-headed before I make this decision. Let's see. People you could be dealing with maybe Earth, could be Aquarius. Okay, I'm getting something that's still waiting for you. Some opportunity is still waiting for you. There also could be something in regards to a water sign, like a secret about a water sign, or you might be a water sign with a secret. I feel like someone also just does not want to come off over emotional. And maybe you don't want to appear sensitive or weak or whatever. I feel like somebody is really being quiet and reserved about how they feel. They're keeping something to themselves. Now, I also feel like something's going on with family. There could be some sort of family secrets going on. I'm getting something about family members giving somebody the side eye. I don't know if you don't believe somebody or family is not believing you about something, but I'm getting something about family members giving people the side eye. I'm getting shy energies. It's also possible that family members are trying to mediate a situation. Let's say you and your loved one broke up. I kind of feel like their family would be intervening somehow, trying to get the two of you back together, especially if they really liked you. Or maybe your family is going behind your back and talking to your ex, trying to get you guys back together. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting the reason why something may be stagnant is because you don't want to make the necessary changes. I feel like you're also wanting to do something your way. And you're like, no, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it my way. But the thing is that I'm getting that this may have something to do with, I don't know, stronger forces, the universe. And you're like, no, universe, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it my way. There may be some on off again situation with somebody that you're having. Or it seems like something keeps bringing the two of you back together. Even if you're trying to avoid them or deny it, it's like you guys just keep being drawn back together. Seems like every time you try to move on from this situation, like you're getting blocked or something stops you. I also feel like someone is struggling with having to let go of some sort of resentment or grudge. Someone is like, I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying not to feel this way. I'm trying to do better. I feel like there is someone out there that really thinks you are so beautiful, like especially like in your natural state. I feel like there is just someone who likes to watch you and observe you. And this person feels very connected to you. For some of you, this may be someone who it is maybe frustrating because it's more so like, it's this spirit energy, this spirit husband or spirit wife, or, you know, like you only have a relationship with this person in the astrals. And maybe you're wanting something to stop. Maybe you also think something is your imagination. You're like, it isn't real, so I don't want it. So I see this also going back to your stability and finances. Like I said, it's coming. I feel like you're going to have it. You also might not be aware of the fact that, like, you're really secure already. You might not be aware of the things that you have. Anything too that you're concerned about, like if you are worried about making payments on time and things like that, you're like, look, I don't have no money, my bank account is empty, I'm telling you, then this is something more like things working out in your favor. Like you're panicking about the rent and you think just because you're $50 short that your landlord's gonna like give you the boot. I feel like that's not going to happen. I feel like your landlord's going to give you an opportunity or a chance. Or maybe you end up finding some place that can help you with your rent. If, let's say it's about your utilities or something, and you're like, oh man, I don't qualify for this assistance or that assistance. Turns out you do. You know, so it's like maybe it won't be money in your pocket, but it's like you don't have to worry about money. Like, financially, you know, things are going to get taken care of even if someone does something for you. I also feel that you're going to have security in regards to work. So I feel like if you're looking for work or if you're concerned about losing your job, I feel like something's stable or secure for now. Like I was picking up earlier, someone not wanting to work at this job anymore. But in this instance, I'm getting a situation where it's like, if you're worried about losing your job, it's like, no, you know, I feel like you're okay for now. Okay, so now I'm also getting something about something that was shared on social media. Something you posted or will post is going to give someone a lot of encouragement and a lot of hope to keep pushing forward. I feel like you're going to lift someone's spirits. It also could be reversed. Maybe you come across something on social media that, you know, gives you hope. But yeah, I feel like something's going on where, you know, you're saying things or something that you're sharing that helps other people. I also feel like someone is happy because they feel like some sort of message is directed towards them. They're like, oh my God, I know that message is for me. Or maybe this is how you're feeling. So it is some sort of indirect message that's being shared that gives you hope. I'm also getting something in regards to your imagination and creativity. So it's also possible that you're going to have like a lot of creative juices flowing. You also might see a movie that really lifts your spirits. Okay, I was getting something too about how you're being watched over by spirit or your ancestors. You've got a spiritual team regardless. I'm seeing also in regards to maybe like a love situation, you're wanting to heal more before you get involved with someone. I'm feeling like you're like, no, I'd rather heal. I'd rather do some more healing first. And so I feel like you guys are choosing to heal before you allow anyone to get close to you. Or if you do decide to start talking to someone, I feel like you are being very cautious. Like you're getting to know them. You're sharing some personal things with yourself, but there's still like a little bit of a barrier. And I feel like you're not wanting that barrier to come down just yet. I also feel like somebody is indirectly hinting that they're single and available now. Maybe whereas before they weren't. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have adjacent possibilities, the temple path, the thinking woman, overall energy, goddess, and the moon. Okay, I feel like this second part is kind of focusing on your spirituality and things that are opening up. Like I feel like your gifts are opening up. It also could be because of certain transits in the sky, certain transits over your personal planets or angle houses. And I feel that, you know, you're coming to embrace some sort of gift that you might have or talent. It could be a gift that has to do with intuition, spirituality, psychic abilities, or it could be a talent, singing, painting, whatever. But I feel like you are, you know, something's being opened up. And I feel like a lot of things are being shown to you or revealed to you. Also, I feel like all of a sudden you're going to have clarity. Like at first it seemed like things are stagnant in the main reading. And I feel like at some point something's going to happen that all of a sudden you see so many possibilities and you're like, why didn't I see that before? Why didn't I realize that? And I just see like a lot of doors opening up for you. Yeah, I feel like there's a secret that's going to be revealed, but I don't know. It's either a big secret or several secrets, or a lot of people could just be coming to you with their secrets. Maybe you are giving off some sort of energy where people feel like they can just trust you. And so people are approaching you and telling you their secrets. You also may come off like an open book. You're like, just ask me. Like something's going on where you're like, I'll just tell you. I'm very transparent. I'm an open book. And so I feel like, in a sense, I don't know if someone challenged you to make you say that, but I kind of feel like you're like, I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. So yeah, you might be sharing certain things about yourself. I do feel like you also may be doing some sort of research about your spiritual path, the path that you're currently on. I feel like there is a little bit of enlightenment going on. There are some things that you might end up studying or researching. Your intuition, I feel like, is guiding you. You're being guided by your intuition. You also are trying to use logic or trying to make sense out of things that you can't really explain. So certain things that are going to be revealed to you, you might just have to trust it. You also just might be doing a lot of reading this weekend for understanding. Yeah. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.